So we got a research point. Okay, so I think we're going to go straight into military logistics. Having the defense upgrades does seem like an okay idea, but I don't know if it's really necessary right now. And that is going to be the defeat of this British army. Now, is there anything I can do to the Britain? Like, do to the British in order to get some sort of, like, control over something? I'm not too sure. Yeah, so okay, you guys take over New Brunswick. Hopedale on the 26th. You're going to be there on the 27th. Are you an attack general? Attack +2. We're taking a -2, but they have 0, so we're basically completely even. Except for the losses we're taking, which is kind of a little bit one-sided. Because they didn't have any defense, right? No. Okay, so we got another victory over there. Fantastic. Where's our navy, by the way? Are we actually building most of these boats? Oh, we don't have enough artillery? Just like, you know what? Like maximum in all of these things. Canned food, artillery, guns. Clearly we're just not buying enough. So don't automate any of these things. Just buy everything. Causing the economy to crash for a day, but I'm sure it'll be okay in the end. Hey, we won, technically, because we got them to retreat. Okay, so we're about to secure this area of New Brunswick. I don't see any troops kind of advancing in this area, so that is good. Ethiopia is slowly coming under our control as well. I mean, very, very, very slowly, but it is. It looks like the Swedish are invading through Finland. I'm just hoping that this war doesn't go on for too long. Or that anything bad happens to us in particular. Okay, so we're about to secure this area. Does this really not have enough? It's only got 34? Oh no, they're about to attack us. Okay, well... Are you a defense general at least? Defense plus 0.1? I mean, you're not great. Okay, so we need to reinforce that basically right away. Do we at least have like some sort of digging bonus? We had a +2, so I mean not too bad. We're holding our own. We're just basically waiting until the 21st for some reinforcements to arrive. I don't care about the attrition on these guys, so we're just going to walk straight through. The British and the Bulgarians are fighting in the Straits of Gibraltar, because of course they are. I mean, where else would they be fighting? Also, Ethiopia is just kind of out here for some reason. Does S not split? Select you, S. There we go. Just kind of, you know, hold on to Ethiopia, please. We're going to want to work harder so we can lose our militancy. Somehow, even with a positive advantage, we're still losing this battle. Of course, our troops, you know, aren't as good, sadly, as the British. Which is definitely disappointing, but... I mean, we're getting that military attack as fast as I can right now, so... Hopefully we will soon be somewhat in an okay position. Defeated the British in Halifax. Well, not Halifax, in Nova Scotia. Is everybody going after Sokoto yet? I mean, Sokoto's got to be like the main prize in the area. Nah, they're all just kind of annexing various small guys. And are any of my allies deciding to show up? No. I mean, they're at war, so I mean, the AI is telling them to go attack, but they're not really doing much. Which is definitely disappointing. Also, what's Russian military tech at? 9. Against 16. Oh, Russia. Russia. It's really not looking too good for you, man. I should not have joined this war with the British. Or against the British, I should say. Mostly because I'm also not even the war leader, so I don't even get to dictate my own terms. They won't even let me just, like, leave. Because I kind of don't even want to be here right now. These guys, you know what, you go back to, like, Boston or something. You just get the hell out of there. Not even worth you even trying to siege that stuff down. Yes, okay, so Sokoto's being attacked by the Germans. Slowly going to be occupying Ethiopia. 1.9 war scores. Very, very nice. And Fort Mackenzie's going to get sieged down very, very quickly. Sure, you guys can have military access. Why not? Oh, they're reinforcing. That's nice. You're still missing somebody. And I don't know where they are. Are they in Haiti? No. What are you missing? You are missing an artillery, which I could have sworn I built. There's one in Dover. You know you can't get the artillery. I mean, maybe the British have all of it. Oh, the British actually have, like... What's British naval technology at? In 13, we are at an impressive 9. Oh, I mean, it's actually not as big of a disparity as I thought it would have been. Free Allied Corps, Argentina, 2 war score, but I kind of don't... Are actually somehow winning. You know what, Britain? You should get rid of the... Well, how much infamy how much prestige do I lose if I lose? 21? It's actually worth 2, and actually, typically, if you give the AI, like, an objective, such as this, they're more likely to actually make peace. It's like a weird thing the AI does. You have a 1 brigade over there. Okay, well, you guys go to Halifax. Wait, are you that cannon? No, you're a boat. Definitely not the cannon I'm looking for. 14, 3... I don't know why they're kind of just stuck over in Djibouti. Maybe if they just... I don't know, the AI is kind of just broken, probably. So they want pensions? Okay, sure, we'll give them some pensions. Basically remove most of the militancy from that. And nobody else is trying to take you, right? Just us? No one else is trying to annex Ethiopia? Fantastic. Oh, and Greece is trying to attack Albania. Which is a little bit silly, because they're also attacking the Austrians and the Russians, so it might be a little bit of a... Might be a little bit dangerous. Okay, so you guys go to PEI. We're still sieging that. That's going to take them actually eons to siege down, so I'm not too worried there. But this war is actually... You know what this war is proving for me? If we can beat this war and we have a nice truce timer, I can basically go over the infamy limit. Because I've been able to hold back the British, who I still think are probably the biggest threat. We might need to send over, like, a decent-sized army to Colombia. Because the AI loves attacking Colombia, and if I have nobody there, I can't really do much. So maybe send, like, 142 stack down here. Haiti probably doesn't need anybody, but... I mean, while we're at war, I'm not really going to do much. Because I don't... Because I'm pretty sure the British will sink my fleet if I try to send them back home. And I prefer not to lose my fleet. Typically seems like a good idea. Hey, Turkey, can you just move your troops over here? No? Fine. Also, how bad is Russia losing? Oh, they're losing badly. And now it's +9 in the British favor. Oh, dear. Russia, to stop being trash? If you can accomplish that for me, that would be great. But I'm just assuming you're going to be trash for forever. Also, we're losing money now. Why are we losing money? Naval spend. You know what? We don't need to be spending money on the boats right now. None of our boats are even at sea, so I'm not even too concerned by that. And also, a good question is for the rush for Africa. The Dark Continent. So we're at a minus 50% chance. So I'm assuming we're at a plus 10% chance then. Neighboring country... Wait, how does somebody already have it? 10% neighboring country has to have the dark continent. So somebody must already... How? Military logistics, which we're getting right now. So that's going to give us a little bit of a boost. But how is it... Is it the British? I swear to God if it's the British. Colonization map mode. Which one are you? Well, whoever has it isn't colonizing right now. So I don't know who it could possibly be. Maybe the British? Maybe? We're going to siege this down. I don't have to know. What happens to this army after I full annex him? Are they going to disappear? Or is it just going to be like super, super buggy? I'm kind of leaning towards more it's going to be a buggy mess, but... And also here comes the Austrians to kind of just to kill the Greeks, I guess. I mean, the Russians have a big army. Oh yeah, we lost. Fantastic. And oh, the British actually built a ship! Oh, that's nice of them. Thank you, Britain, for doing that. We did lose the war because the Russians are awful. But, also that's not a high supply limit. We go down here. Well, thank you, thanks, Russia. I mean, actually, you did kind of help. I'm not gonna... I do sound a little bit mean to you, Russia. I don't mean to be. I'm okay with that. Because now with a truce with the British, I kind of feel like I have much more free reign than I did before. Yeah, we have the Monroe Doctrine against the French Republic, so if ever any chance we can just basically release Panama again, which would be nice. So Venezuela, I'm going to... No, what? You know, are we allied? Oh, we're allied in a war. The Venezuelans actually don't like me, so I actually can't... I can't fabricate a claim on them right now, right? Oh no, and they actually like us too much. So we're going to, you know, kind of make Venezuela mad at me. Maybe try to quickly snag two states out the Venezuelans as well in the next war. Hopefully. 0.6 there. You basically cannot tell if you've occupied this territory or not. We're at 14%. So Ethiopia. I really thought maybe one of the AI would be generous enough to maybe send in some troops, but it really does not look like that's going to be the case, which is a little bit disappointing. Yeah, so these guys basically, you know, all of you guys just reinforce. Everything's fine. Venezuela, I'm going to also decrease our relations again because I don't like you and I would like to be at war with you. At some point in like the near future. Demand Hosland, which I believe is... Well, these states have the exact same color. But Sokoto is going to slowly be annexed. Which is sad, but... I really don't think I'm going to... I wonder how much of Africa I'm really actually going to be able to, like, secure. This area, I feel actually very, very comfortable. If we own Ethiopia, and none of the AI decide to try to annex Egypt, which I'm surprised that none of them are. Do they not have CBs? No, they don't have CBs for the annexation of Egypt, so I'm surprised no one's actually tried it. But if we can secure, like Sudan, then this entire area down here is pretty much under our control. Maybe try to contest over in like Gabon or something like that, but that's a little bit riskier. The Empire of Mexico. Oh no, now just regular Mexico. It used to be the Empire of Mexico. Can I just attack you? No, sadly that's not going to be the case. So get our troops ready in position to try to attack Venezuela. They're at 4 brigades, so you know they're not doing too hot. I'm going to decrease relations one more time, because I'm pretty sure when we break our alliance, it's going to drop by quite a bit after that. God, this is actually taking forever. You know what? I don't care if it takes more attrition, just staying in the same province. It's probably going to hurt me a little bit, but I think it's okay. And all of our boats here, are they not? I don't know if it's enabled or disabled. I have to look in the tiny little viewfinder. Not viewfinder, but the little screen preview on my in OBS to actually see it because of how I have the screen set up. So now all of you go to Boston, rally together to be like one big. Oh. Apparently I unplugged my internet cord at some point, which is a bit awkward. Maybe it's back? Eh? 1 second. Hey, I think it's back. Actually, I have no idea how long it's been out. Oh, that's bad. That's awkward. It might have been gone for who knows how long if I didn't actually look down here and see that my internet was out. Oh, I'm not the smartest sometimes. Let's get this reinforcement rate going up. Hopefully it's only like a few minutes. That's the best case scenario. Well, 9 minutes, as far as I can tell, looking at these chat numbers, like what time the chat was sent. It's been at 10 minutes at most. At least, I have no idea. That was kind of dumb of me. I mean, it's still recorded, so I mean, for YouTube, it's going to be completely fine. You won't even notice, but... And these guys are already basically up to full strength. We got, of course, the British have decided to reinforce with a nice 38 stack. You know, right on my border, because of course they would. My navy, my decent navy. Are you guys there? Fantastic. I want you to... First things first, sail to Brazil, stay along the coast, the coast, and then go to Colombia. And why do the British have war with the Dutch? What's this war about now? Oh, they're at war with, oh, Austria's doing some stuff. There's actually a lot of wars going on right now. So Italy's at war with the Austrians and the British. Germany's not involved in that war. It would be really nice if they were. And then Romania is at war with Bulgaria. Kind of looks like a lot of stuff going on right now, but that's fine. I would still like to. I just like to take all of Ethiopia, but the war is. It's dragging its heels a little bit. Also, apparently, I actually lost some guys here, so I'm going to need to reinforce this army. So you guys go to here. You guys go to New York. Try to reinforce that. Also, is there any factories I can invest in? There are. Invest in all these things. Actually, I should get the next little railroads too. That would be a smart thing to do, given the current situation. Also, I need this war to be over so I can actually start taking more land. I mean, we're only at 23%. It's not actually going too well. And you know, all France, like these guys, they're just attacking whoever. Sokoto's at war with like half of Europe right now. It's a mess. And these 3 ships. You know what? These 3 ships are going to be disbanded. I really don't think there's really much use for them at the moment. So combine these into one fleet. We're still building more ships. I just really wish it didn't have to take so long. But I do think it's been an hour. It hasn't been a short stream, but I do think I'm going to be ending the stream here. So I hope everybody's enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, remember to go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Antawam. Subscribe there, and follow me on Twitch and all that. And goodbye.